Morning everyone, hope you're all alright. Had a nice day yesterday. Me and two of my mates went off to Cleethorpes, just a bit of a change of scenery. One of my friends is quite poorly, giving him a bit of a day out from staring at four walls. It's a bit of a break. Suffering a bit this morning with my knee though, it's swollen and was quite painful. I had to have the old infrared light on it last night and plenty of pain relief. But that said, I think it was worth going and having a nice day. Some of you might have seen we did a little bit of a video on Cleggy Front, just a bit of a laugh really. But with a serious point. I mean, I'd started off at the beginning of this situation with the Queen dying. I sort of wanted to be respectful, you know, just to do the right thing. Even though, like I say, I'm not a monarchist or a lover of the royal family. But I feel in one sense, a combination of things, the arrests of people that have tried to make an alternative view about a republic and just doing peaceful protests, holding placards, etc., and been roughed up by the police or arrested for having an alternative view. I mean, I thought we lived in a free democracy where, you know, that was allowed. We were slagging Russia off and Putin for what he did to peaceful protesters and putting them in the gulag and whatnot. So what's different to the way we've been treated? And I'm sure there's plenty of royalists or monarchists that agree that, you know, it might not be their view, but, you know, they believe people should have the right to an alternative view. And of course, you look at the blank coverage from people like the BBC and the newspapers, and my respect has been draining away all week. I've wanted to really try and do the right thing, and I'm back to feeling thoughts when I was younger and a little less wise, I suppose. And I've found myself starting to think again, you know, I won't piss on these bastards if they were on fire. And then I feel a little bit guilty because it isn't nice for somebody to have died. And I've got to say, watching Charles's performance and hearing, I watched some footage yesterday of a former butler explaining what it was like to work for. The man's a horrible man. And this man's going to be the king, ruling over us because he was born into it. The man can't even put toothpaste on his own toothbrush. He has his bloody laces ironed. I really can't grasp it. And I just don't understand people, millions of people with this love of these people. People that ain't got an halfpenny to rub together, queuing up for 5 miles to go and see a coffin of a person that, you know, probably won't bat an eyelid at you, would never remember you. I really struggle to understand it all. And say, if anybody wants to put any comments on to explain to me, you know, I'm quite happy to read them and have debate. But I really don't understand it. But anyway, that's my thoughts. If you can, anyway, please subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, you can make comments, etc., and you'll get notifications of any further videos and whatnot. I think tomorrow I'm going to try and look for some sort of story that's different to get away from it, because I think even ardent monarchists must have had enough of the footage at the moment. It's at one point the BBC was talking about clouds in the sky that looked like the Queen, and you just think, what? The rest of the world must be absolutely howling and laughing at us. It's unbelievable. But that's Britain today, I'm afraid. But anyway, have a nice day everybody and take care.